Okay, Jamal, I guess I'm hoping this is going to go through. So I'm going to review Dick Douglas promo first. Then I'm going to do Shaukat, is what I think it is, against Nor Phoenix Diana next. All right, so I'll count this down for Richard Douglas, and we'll go from there. 5, 4. Hi, Richard. This is Dr. Tom Pritchard here, and I apologize for taking so long to review your promo. First of all, I know you have a gift of gab. You know how to talk. My opinion, and that's all this is your delivery, and maybe have something to hook the people in, because all you're basically saying is you're in St. Louis going through the venues and you need Richard Dick Douglas to come in and save the day, I guess. But there's so much you could do with a promo like that. I think it was a minute 45. You mentioned Dustin Rhodes. Good name. But I don't know that he had a whole lot of rich history in St. Louis. When you talk about guys like Dustin Rhodes, then you can say who followed in the steps of his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, who wrestled for legendary promoter Sam Munchnick, who also wrestled for Bob Geigel and Pat O'Connor and all the famous St. Louis wrestlers that came through. We're going to bring a new generation. People, we're going to bring a new generation. We want you to be on our campaign. Please join us in this conglomeration of talent, passion, and love for professional wrestling that we want to bring back to St. Louis, Missouri. You're talking like a regular politician would, and yes, they're all full of bullshit, but study Bobby Heenan, because Bobby Heenan was also in St. Louis. Any name in the business went through St. Louis, because that's where the world title was controlled by Sam Munchnick many, many, many years ago. You have the verbiage, work on the delivery. Study guys like Bobby Heenan. Jim Cornette, Paul Heyman. I'm not saying do their style. Study their composure. Study their body language. Listen to what they say and how they say it. Then you take that and make it. You're trying to be a character. I understand, and that's good. But my critique or my opinion would be the delivery. Study the history of St. Louis, because it is a rich history, and you would have had a number of wrestlers you could have named. It could have gone if you would have kept me interested 2 minutes. No longer than that, but it could have gone 2 minutes if you really have a story. And think of a story. You're trying to do the politician gestures. I get it. But it has to be entertaining. It has to hook me. It has to be engaging. And good verbiage, work on your delivery. And I hope that helps. Thanks. Okay, Jamal, we're going to do the second one for Shaukat for his match review. Count you down. 5, 4. Hi, Shaukat. This is Dr. Tom Pritchard, and I apologize again for getting back to you so long and so late. But I watched your match with Nor Phoenix Diana. There was no sound, but I read what you wrote about the storyline, teacher versus student. I got to tell you, you guys did a pretty damn good job. And I know you've read the book. I know you guys have taken my curriculum and applied it to your school and applied it to your business. But all that really is a suggestion. And the moves in there are basic moves, and there's a lot more to go and everything else. But I'm glad to see at least you understand how to lay the groundwork for a good story. That was about a 19-minute match, 18, whatever it was. It was a decent length of time to go out and tell a pretty convincing story. I thought Diana did a really good job as the student who wasn't afraid to back down. I thought you did a really good job not throwing any kicks or punches or anything really devastating until the very, very end, where you tease you're going to hit her with your finish, but you didn't want to put her away like that. And she came across with the heart and passion. Very good story. I don't know. I wouldn't do anything different in that match. She followed very well. We can talk about the little things, and it really is the little things that make up the big things. But what I saw in this match is she did great selling, and she kept her head up. She kept moving and telling that story. So I don't think you guys ever got away from that. You didn't turn it into a slugfest, didn't turn it into a overly hokey gimmick match. I got it right from the start. And I saw her determination. I saw your determination, and you threw her down a couple times. You know, even when you pushed her off the first time, it made sense. So while I wish I had something I could tell you, change this, and this, I don't. All I have to tell you was it was a very good story, a very good match. You should be congratulated for explaining it well. She should be congratulated for following well. So that's what I have for you. I think next month, I believe we talked before, and I explained I didn't have a lot of time. And these last, oh my gosh, the first this year has just been a nightmare, but that's life. You have to get on with it. But next month, if you would like to do a call, I'll be more than ready, more than open to do that with you and go over whatever you want to go over. So far, from what I've seen, you guys have a pretty good deal going on. And that's what I got for you. Thanks. All right, Jamal, let me know if you get that, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jamal, I just I'm at school. I just did those other two reviews. I just hit in stream. Now the sign comes up says your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Okay. So I'm going to hit end.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to hit end.